Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now we're gonna do redundant array of independent disks. So now this is just a pass fixer upper for redundant array. So we're just gonna fix it everything from top to bottom from all of the arrays from all of the disks. It will become independent and it will be serving as a independent disk with different kinds of um, functions. So let's moving on. Let's start. So we copy. So I already created the storage. So to do this, you go to settings, then go to storage. You need to add a hard disk, add hard disk, and then you need to create or add an hard disk. Add the hard disk image. Right now, my bad. We create a hard disk image. You should make it like 52 MB and it's just to create it in the hard disk. So after creating a hard disk, we created like 1, 8 hard disks. We will make it RAID. So let's start off the virtual machine. This is Windows Server for 2008 by the way. Right, so we're inside our system, our server. So let's go to RAID. So it's on computer. To go to RAID, to go to um, computer, then manage. Then we need to go to storage. Then go to disk management. There you go. There we already saw all of our disks checked. So we just need to press OK. And we're inside. There you go. We have the list of all the disks inside together with the CD-ROM. What we need to do is create this tree for we need to create first a strip volume. So there's 4 kinds of types of disk in this RAID. So let's go and press next. Then assign a letter. So each is automatically inserted. So you could just press next if you want. But I'm gonna put F for this. Then there we can label it as strip. Then here we go. It is now labeled as strip. Next is we're going to put a mirrored volume and press next and just add it again, add another one since the activity said we need two, and press next. Then I'm gonna change the letter to G, then next, then change the label to mirrored, and then finish. Just press yes, and there you go. You have mirrored. Next, you're gonna create a RAID 5 volume. So we're gonna put 3 disk inside the RAID 5 volume. Then we're gonna volume label it as RAID 5, like finished. Then just press yes, then it's gonna allocate the memories. There you go. So we already have a RAID 5 volume when it is already allocated. There you go, it is allocated now as RAID 5 volume. So next, lastly we have a span volume. So we're just gonna add the last 2 disk and then press next, then put I, change it to I, then make it as spanned. There you go, it's gonna press yes, then it's gonna change to spanned any moment. And there you go. So RAID, this type of memory allocation is great if you have a lot of memory and a lot of functions to use it. so it can be used partitionally and functionally. So thank you for watching and have a good day.